You know, all these pop stars, all these amazing, massive pop stars. Who sings like Aretha? Who sings like Etta James? Who sings like, I mean, it's just different. It's different. And I think we'll move back towards excellence at some point. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important to realize that. But I always thought the Beatles were the luckiest band in the world. Luckiest band in the world. I mean, they were only a band for like 7 or 8 years or something. But just not my thing. And it was a very Anglophile thing. There were bands at the same time that I thought were a lot more interesting. I'm more interested in the Kinks than I am in the Beatles. So it's just one of those things, you know. It's just what I grew up with. I never wanted to play Beatles music. It's funny that most of the musicians I played with, Robin Hitchcock and those guys, are all massive Beatles fans. And just not me, just not my thing. Never wanted to be Ringo. Kind of cool. Yeah.
Howdy. Did you have your singular tattoo while you played Crowley? And if you did, how long did it take to cover with makeup?
Well, the only time I ever had to cover my tattoos, or tattoo, was when I was doing the massage scene. And then what happened was I went to go do Walker Independence, and that's also Warner Brothers, CW, and they were like, well, we have always had tattoo issues because of what happened with Ed Helms' face in The Hangover 2. They put Tyson's tattoo on his face, and the guy sued, quite rightly, because it's his intellectual property. It's not Tyson's property, it's the artist's property. So I got my artist to sign a waiver for Warner Brothers and send it in. And so in Walker, you can actually see my tattoos. But they're contemporaneous from 1720 onwards. It's traditional Japanese tattooing. I don't have, you know, Mum and Dad and Manchester United written on my back. So it's kind of easy to do. But the only time they had to slap makeup on me was the massage scene. Kind of fun. Remember that? Oh yeah.
Hi Mark, my name's Anthony. I know a lot of actors will sometimes have a process or do rituals to get into the headspace of their characters before they go on and start filming.
Who the hell does that?
I don't know, I'm not an actor, so. But
like a lot of astronauts wear diapers. I mean, what was
well, was there anything you did or that you do, you know, before you go on and start filming? To get
none of your damn business. Yeah, read the script, that's the first thing I do. Like, oh my God, how am I going to say this stuff? No, I mean, it's living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. That's all it is. Trying to live as truthfully as you can under imaginary circumstances. I mean, I haven't killed 6 or 7 billion people in my time. A few, but not that many. Bored most of them to death. But, no, dude, imagination is the most beautiful tool. You're just going fast, it's good. I'm actually answering questions, that's so not what I do. What do you got?
What is your worst fear?
Running out of chocolate. What's yours?
Public speaking.
Well, that screwed me right out of that. Now I'm thinking about it. It kind of sucks, doesn't it? You know, there's a trick to it. You know, everybody says, oh, imagine everyone naked. That doesn't work. It's kind of scary. What it is just talk to one person. That's what public speaking should be. Find one person and you talk to them. Then everything else works. And you find somebody else to talk to. It's one of the greatest things about doing this. When I make television with 150 of my friends, and we all tell each other how good we are, and how fantastic it was, etc. And then we get on with what we're doing and messing about, and creating stuff for the gag reel that we shouldn't be doing, etc., etc., etc. But when I get to do this, I get to see your faces, I get to see the reaction, I get to see how you feel. You're nodding your head, it has a reaction. It's an incredible thing, it's a very organic thing. So in public speaking, if I'm ever speaking to tens or thousands of people, just pick somebody you want to talk to and talk to them. It's really cool. It's the easiest way to get through it. Good idea? Try it, it works. Hey.
Hi Mark.
Yeah?
So, a few years back, you did a campaign where you did the picture on your shirt that said, even when I lose, I win, and the campaign went towards diabetes research. And first of all, I want to thank you because I have a daughter who at 14 was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And
As my son was at 7.
Exactly. So my question is, as a parent of a child with such a horrific disease, one of so many, don't get me wrong, how do you cope with that as a parent and deal with, all the possibilities?
You don't. Like each day as it comes. There's people way, way darker situations than mine. So you find a way of trying to normalize it and make it as good as it can be. If I could take my son's diabetes away, I would have done. If I could have swapped with him, I would have done, But you can't, so you just try to find a normal. Try to get to a normal, and that be the standard. And once that's it, my son went really low the other day. I put his Dexcom on my phone. I just called him up and said, "You good?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm good." And that's it. He's 20 years old, and he takes care of himself. But I still have that same feeling. Might as well make a phone call, right? So that's a normal for me. Just make it a normal, and it's less scary. Is that good? Yeah.
Hello. I wanted to ask if you would share one of your favorite Crowley moments from the show.
I have so many. Not joking. I have so many Crowley moments I enjoyed. There's so much that this show has given to me. Think about it. Let alone the work. The work was so much fun to do. The people, hanging out with those people, getting up, going through a gate in the morning, saying hi to the gate guy, going into breakfast, seeing all the crew that I know, finding out what's going on with them and their kids and what's happening this week, etc. And then sort of slowly rolling yourself around onto the stage and going to a blocking rehearsal for the scene, and then going to the trailer getting changed, and then going into hair and makeup and saying good morning, and finding out what's going on with them and their kids and their lives, and then ambling back to the set as all these things have been set up, people working, and then going to work, and it's a wonderful day. And that would be enough. That would be a fantastic thing to do. But then you add to it this. This is the gravy. I get to see my audience. I get to see the aftermath of what it is that we did. I get to see the reaction to what it is that we did. And it's given me so much. It really has given me such a huge opening up of my life and my purview, traveling the world and interacting with people all over the world. And the strangest times I'm recognized. Doing the most ordinary things. Some people talk about supernatural or one of the other things I've done. And it's magical. I love it. I truly, truly love it. It changed my life. I'd always been in somewhat popular shows and known for being in genre shows that people really love and were very, very serious about. But this one is different. This is, it's funny when you've been whisked up into an emergency room and everybody as you're going through the door is going, "Crowley!" You're like, this is the strangest, we can't explain this to people. What happened? I don't know. Apparently I'm dying. It's kind of cool. But it's kind of magical. So to pick out one thing would be very odd, I think. It's just the whole thing is just magical to me. What the hell's that? F-16's coming in. So we just opened EWR. Hey.
Hi, so I'm going to England soon, and I was wondering where I should go, what I should do.
Well, if you go to England, it's a good idea if you actually go to England. What do you mean? You have no plans? You're going to go all the way to England, you don't know where you're going?
I'm going on a tour, but what do you recommend I do?
Follow the tour, because otherwise you get lost. When, how, what sort of tour are you going on?
I think it's a Corolla tour. It's like in 3 months. So I'm going in mid-August.
You're going to mid-August. Are you going to London?
Yes, and I'm also going to Ireland and Scotland.
You're going to Ireland as well? That's the most beautiful place in the world, so that's good. Scotland, a bit ragged, whatever, really short people with red hair. You excited?
I'm really excited. I'm partly Irish. So.
You're partly Irish. There's 2 types of people in the world. Those that are Irish and those that want to be. So you know. But go, follow, have fun, and then next time you go, you'll be able to go by yourself. Right? Is that fun part? Cool.
The funnest part will be checking in, I think, when I get with them.
You'll be fine. You'll be on a tour. They'll look after you. Just don't get lost. You're only little.
I will. Thank you.
Your Ruth size. Which should be great in Scotland. Your Ruth size. They're all Ruth size. What do you want?
Hi, my question is, if you, like, we all know that most of the main cast is really, really tall, and if you were to be taller than Jensen and Jared and Misha for a day, would you want them to shrink to below your height, or for you to grow, and what would you do?
What is wrong with you? You literally thought this up as a question. Why?
I was curious.
No, you're just combative and difficult. What is it you really want to know?
Well, now I'm scared.
Good. That's the plan.
I don't know.
You're shorter than me. Not by much, but you are. See? There you go. Next.
Hi, so my friend Allison, who works here usually.
You're just boasting now.
Well,
I've got a friend.
well, she would like to say hi to you because she's on FaceTime because she was supposed to work this con and she could not.
Oh, okay.
But
Interesting story, bro. Go on.
do you want to talk in here?
I don't know if I could. So you won't lead me into this.
You have a friend who's a robot?
I don't know if you can hear the microphone.
I think so.
This is going great. What's the question?
There's no question. I just wanted to say hi. This is embarrassing.
Really? You just thought you'd bring up and say hi?
Well,
Thanks. There's no question, but I'm going to stand on the microphone and annoy the crap out of a guy who's going to just basically give me a hard time. Love it. Happy now? Thanks, Alison.
Thank you.
Welcome. Next.
Hi, Mark. If you could change the outcome of Crowley, how would you?
I wouldn't. Why would anyone? It is what it is. Troublemaker. What? No, it's good. I like it, you know. We do what we do. We enjoy what we enjoy. You still talking to Alison? Hi, Alison. You really are taking up a lot of our time today. Thanks. Right, guys, do me a favor. Say bye, Alison. 1, 2, 3, bye, Alison. See ya. I wouldn't change a thing. Go.
Hi, I'm Giovanna. I'm from Brazil. Just letting you know, we all love you.
We have more fans in Brazil than any other place in the
Oh my
planet.
God.
Do you know why we have more fans in Brazil than anywhere else on the face of the planet?
No.
Because we are still being shown on terrestrial TV in Brazil.
Yes.
That's why.
So we love how you play King of the Hell there.
I like it even better as King of the Hell.
And you
Now you're getting it.
And I would like really talk about with you, how did you feel? How did you feel when Dean and Dean decided to laugh to you to go back to Sammy? How was that?
Bad move. Bad move. We were having a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I think the network got scared. And we should have done that for a whole year. It would have been great if we did it for a whole year.
Yeah.
Dean and Crowley would have been just like so much fun. Yeah. Spin-off, that was the show. No, that was the show. It's not a spin-off. Spin-off would be another show. That was the show. No, not interested. Thanks for coming. Come in, have a seat. Welcome, bienvenue. Come on. How you doing? You have to close your mouth when you're looking at me. It's really creepy. It's like gummy feeding zone. Next question.
Hi, my name is Angela. First things first, I know you love the outfit that I'm wearing. It's my Castiel suit. Second, I need to know, what is your spirit animal?
Spirit animal?
You radiate crow vibes. You're a crow.
No, nothing about me at all. Wombat. Greatest animal in the world. It poops in cubes. You know wombat poops cubes? Very cool. Hey there. Hi. Hey. Who's this? Hi. What's your name, Arthur? Jensen? Who's that? So cute. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. Next question.
Hi, my name is Samantha, and which weapon, out of all the weapons, which one was your favorite?
Out of all the what?
Out of all the weapons, which one was your favorite?
Weapons? This one. I could have said something filthy there, but I'm not going to. You having a good day? Making friends? Really? There's empty seats around you. Did you say something to them? You been mean? This is what happens when you're mean. I'm Greek. Oh, great. That's good. I was like, wow, I'm Greek. That would have been really cool. I got friends who are Greek. Oh, yeah. You having fun? Making friends? Enjoying yourselves? You know I can see that you're filming.